Good morning, and welcome to Morning Musings, where we are listening for a message from the universe about going for our big dream, about going for those things that really mean something to you and make you happy and just living a more fulfilled life, living like we're on purpose and whatever that purpose may be. Yeah, just, enjoying life for once instead of being held to uh, expectations from others. It's like just getting into your nerddom, your geekiness, your authentic self. So we are utilizing Alana Fairchild, Sacred Rebels Oracle card deck, as our conduit to this message for this message to come through from the universe. What do we need to hear today about this path? What do we need to know? What do we need to think about? Right? So, as I'm shuffling cards, let's go ahead and take a deep breath. Um, Maybe a yawn or two, and close your eyes. And I want you to just to settle into your body and just acknowledge those areas of your body that feel good. Mm, Could be your toes, could be your elbows. I don't know, just all those little areas that aren't screaming at you, that just do their job without complaint. And I want you to thank those areas. We never think about those areas, or we hardly ever think about those areas. And it's important to be grateful for things that just work, right? To actually acknowledge that which works and allowing, yeah, thank you for just working. Then think about those areas that do cause some pain, have pain in them, cause your attention to go there more often. And just realize that those areas are trying to protect you. They're there to keep you from further injury. They're there to keep you from, the pain and the stress. Um, they're protecting your body from being injured by all the things, mental, emotional, um, spiritual, and physical. It's being vigilant. And I want you to thank your body for doing that. Thank you for taking care of me. Thank you for holding me up. Thank you for protecting me and keeping me safe in whatever way possible. And in those areas that have been areas of tension for years, I want you to focus on those for just a moment and remind your body that this was a protection that was put in place years ago. when things were happening that you needed to be protected from. And those things aren't happening now. Those people are not in your world right now. That situation is done and complete. And you can release. You can let go. You can unknot and still be safe. And it may take some time before the body really understands this, before you really understand that. But as you continue to move forward in your life, take a moment to remind yourself it's safe. That situation is safe. And should it ever come up again, you have the tools, you have the skills, you've been honing them all these years. And it's okay to put the tools down. And as you're reminding your body of this, I want you to concentrate into your heart center. Mm. That space where your love and your light live and shine. And it's very possible that there are a lot of boundaries around your heart, keeping you safe, keeping you small. And I want you to go behind those boundaries. And I want you to see that your divine spark is right there, never wavering, always shining. You may not be able to see it from outside because of all the walls and boundaries that have been placed. But there are cracks and there are fissures, and you can see some of the light come through and know that it's not dimmed. It's just hidden. And as you notice this ball of light, this divine spark within you, you see that it starts to glow even brighter. Every moment you put some attention on it, it glows brighter. And that seeps through those cracks and fissures to shine outward. And it breaks down the walls as the healing occurs so that things are still safe, but they're also not locked behind it. They can come out and shine as the healing occurs. And as you're watching your divine spark brighten and shine even more, I want you to imagine opening the soles of your feet and reaching out into the center of the universe. Reaching out and pulling in, inviting in that energy of life, of creativity, of exploration, of foundation, of nurturing and nourishment. Pulling all that energy in, up through your feet, into your ankles, up your legs, into your knees, up your thighs, into your torso, filling your torso with this creative energy and desire and life force. And as it fills your torso and reaches that heart space, it connects with your divine spark, making it shine even brighter. Filling your torso up to the shoulders, down your arms, and up your neck. And as it does so, open up the top of your head and invite in the energy of the universe, the big picture energy, the knowledgeable energy, the energy of how everything is connected and how it all works together. And pulling that down, inviting it in into your mind. And as that energy flows behind your eyes, you start to see your path illuminated with starshine. The hills, valleys, the twists and turns. You see it. You know you can navigate it. The tools are there to deal with the obstacles. And as that energy flows down between your ears, you start to hear the calling of your big dream, of your divine spark. And anything that tries to negate that turns into white noise. You hear the calling clearly, concisely. And as that energy moves down into your throat, it seeps behind the blocks that are there as well, the ones that have kept you small and quiet, so that you can bring your voice forward with clarity, compassion, commitment, and speak about your journey. Speak your truth. And as that energy moves down into your shoulders, your neck, down your arms, starting to fill your torso, it too connects with your divine spark. And that spark glows ever brighter, connected to and with these energies of earth and universe. And the universal energy fills your torso, goes down into your legs, your knees, your ankles, your feet, and it commingles with that creative energy of the earth to create this life on this plane of existence. And the motivation to do more, to actually go for our authentic dream. Wow. Our card for today is heaven sent. Just as we receive gifts in the physical world through the thoughtfulness of others to acknowledge how much we mean to them, so too we receive gifts on other levels, including the spiritual level. A spiritual gift is something that happens through grace, We can ask for help, and it may be given in response to that request. All requests for help are answered. A spiritual gift can also be given without us asking for anything at all, at least not consciously. Sometimes it is our heart's cry out for help while we are busy getting on with our to do lists. We don't often stop to think about what our hearts might need. If we do, and stop, an immediate solution is not obvious. We just get on with life, either letting the issue be or taking the more painful option of dwelling on it without seeing how it might be resolved. However, there is a loving benevolence in life that knows exactly what we need and how it can best come to us, even when we are not quite so clear. This force actively seeks to assist us in walking our life path. That loving sweetness is being offered to you now, or soon will be, in the form of a spiritual gift. Your spiritual gift may be symbolic. It may be something that seems ordinary, but holds a lot of meaning for you. It might be an object that catches your eye and mesmerizes you. You might think you are appreciating how lovely it looks, but it is the underlying energy that captures you. Something in the appearance, color, or shape speaks to you and is perhaps answering an unspoken prayer. It is not the object that is the gift. That is just the wrapping. The actual gift is subtle yet effective empowerment. It is like a spiritual booster shot that helps you move forward in life with additional zing, extra strength, and greater peace. You will be empowered to accomplish tasks that you may have nearly, but not quite, been able to manage on your own through the bestowal of a spiritual gift. The spiritual gift may or may not be recognizable to you. It may be very obvious an offer, a windfall, a trip, a friendship, a new lover, or remarkable healing in a current relationship. It might be far more subtle and even more powerful, such as a jolt of energy that allows you to perceive things differently all of a sudden and perhaps solve a problem that has been plaguing you. It will be bestowed as and when is needed, in the form that will best serve the love in you. This oracle also brings you the message: let yourself be helped. Assistance is coming your way, so act on it and say yes. If you have also drawn the oracle of collaborative dreaming, then this message is amplified. It is very significant as the assistance is coming from the hand of life itself. Trust it. This oracle also comes with the message that you are to trust in things that you feel and say to others without knowing why. It moves them. You might not understand, but through trust, you are allowing yourself not to overthink and censor yourself. As such, you are able to become a vessel through which the spiritual gift can be passed on to others. Don't block yourself. Let life happen through you. Only benefit can come from this. If you have drawn any other card in addition to this one, it acts as a wild card and an amplifier. Whenever you draw the oracle of a heaven sent, in addition to another card, the universe really wants your attention. It's saying, look, Love is speaking to you directly here. So pay attention. Really feel the truth of what is being said and trust it. You are being helped. It is simple to receive the gift that is headed your way. The healing process below will activate that for you. Heaven sent. So let's do the healing process. We are still connected to that earth energy and that universal energy. Oh, combining with your divine spirit. The healing process. Say, through unconditional love, I now accept the spiritual gifts that are bestowed upon me with complete trust and gratitude. So be it. Things are heaven sent from the universe, from God, Goddess, God, Allah, the great knower, whatever it is that you believe. Things are sent. The universe works. It's making things happen so that you get what you need exactly when you need it, when you're ready for it. The ahas, the healing, the upgrades, the gifts on all the levels: mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical. Take time to notice what those gifts are today. Take time to really see how the universe is conspiring with you to bring you things, to teach you lessons, to help you forward, to reward you for good behavior, whatever it may be, you know, it's always working for your betterment. Go out there and see what gifts show up today. Namaste. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this morning musing. And if you've been enjoying them, please hit the like and subscribe button and the bell up there that will notify you when I go live next, which I do every day. And just be in touch. Be in touch with this divine spark within. Feel its shine. Feel its connection to the earth and to the universe. And allow yourself to see the path. See what decisions need to be made. See the gifts along the way. Namaste. Again, keep your eyes on the horizon, your hands on the wheel, and your foot on the gas, baby. Let's do this. And I'll see you tomorrow.